Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is the Divine Force. We are going back to the Nihlbeth ancient Coil, cause they're being attacked. We're trying to stop the force from taking it over. And hopefully we'll be in time to help them. So let's start flying to make some extra good time to get there. And it's maybe a way that we can...
We must ensure we are prepared.
I was gonna say avoid the monsters, but I guess we do need to take care of some great apes on the way there. Not too bad. Little warm up before we hit the main force. Alright, let's grab this item first.
How exquisite.
Ooh, star ruby, nice. Please tell me we are on time. Really? They're going after the women and children? We really need to take them down.
This can't be.
What have they done?
Well, well. I was not expecting you back so soon, Lady Trathin.
You wretch.
Ray, this is the same man who attacked us in Wreathed after Elena came down. You're right. No mistake in that horn and pale skin.
He was an Imperial officer.
Well, if it isn't the peons who are looking into meteorites and Helgar's disease in Wreathed. My apologies for not introducing myself before. I am called Gaston Gauchier. Do my eyes deceive me? Or is that a Duma with you?
Who are you, really? If you recognize Duma, then you must not be from this planet.
I could certainly ask you the same. Or ask why you're staring at me so bitterly, for that matter. Are we not allies? You have a Duma with you, after all.
I would never dream of allying myself with one who would commit such atrocities.
Nor will we waste any more words on a general of the Vey'l Empire. You will not lay another finger on the Trathin people.
As you wish. Just don't expect me to hold back. I will not go as easy on you as I did at our first meeting.
Well, I beat you in our first meeting.
Detecting unforeseen hostile threat. Secure the perimeter.
You are significantly outmatched. Threat neutralized.
Careful. Damn, he's trying to get away from me. I do want to use vetting on him, but so far it doesn't look too hard. So I want to save it just in case he comes up with something a lot bigger than himself. Come on, just a little bit more.
Thanks for letting my friends kick your ass last time.
Quite looking forward to returning the favor.
Just a little bit. Yes, defeated.
Your having a Duma around isn't doing me any favors.
Still your tongue, lest you desire another trouncing.
Thank you. I think I'd rather call it a day. See you again, Duma. And here's hoping we all have a more worthwhile chat next time.
No doubt about it. He's just like the guy we met when repairing Elena, and the woman on Mount Cotarant. They're humanoids from a developed planet. And this Gaston? He isn't shy about using their technology here either.
In any case, we have repelled their offensive. I doubt they will return anytime soon. Raymond, Princess Laeticia, you have my gratitude. You've become strong in your own right, boy.
I appreciate your words. However, I seem to grow weary.
Let us get you some well-deserved rest. I would welcome you all back into my home.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, I do hope we can do something about his arm soon.
That man who attacked us seemed to already know of Duma. What exactly is going on here? Regardless, I must hurry to Lady Malkia's chambers.
Yes, I think there's a good chance that the Duma Raymond was transporting was maybe meant for them. And that's why he called us allies upon seeing Duma. I think that's a really safe assumption, isn't it? But we know way too little to know for sure, but that's what it's looking like to me. Which is fine. Duma is with us now, so they have no right in claiming him. And yes, I do think I made the right choice in not using the vetting against him, because he was more than doable as an opponent, and vetting does a lot of damage. So just in case when we get out of here we get attacked by giant worms or whatever, at least we have it. We do need to make sure that I pick someone else to activate it with, because we've seen Laeticia do it. Personally, in between the episode, I've seen Elena doing it. Now I want to see other people using it as well. Maybe even Nina, because that may be interesting. But yes, let's get into the chamber.
Now, before we begin mining for Levitas ore, there is one thing I would ask.
Something else? I thought we already chased off the Empire.
This is serious. It takes significant strength to excavate the ore, but many of the villagers are wounded. We are not in the best shape ourselves. Especially you, boy. Huh? These 14 long years must have been difficult. The creaking of my old osseous core due to our close proximity must not be helping matters.
No, I am fine.
Do not hold in the pain any longer. There is no need.
What?
Midas and I have discussed it. I will bestow upon you a new osseous core. A renewed arm should allow you to resume your duties.
Oh, Albaird!
Are you certain?
Just say yes,
Consider
Albaird,
a
take
fitting
it.
reward for a hero who saved my people. Midas also keeps bringing up that if we do not repair your arm, he would be at the whim of the royal family forevermore.
Which is true.
Oh, that's great, Albaird. Now you can go on being a knight.
I can hardly believe it. Thank you. Thank you.
The implantation procedure should only take one night. Let us all rest in anticipation of our journey for the Levitas ore come the morrow.
Do we get to see how they change his arm? I would be more than interested to seeing that. I mean that. It would be so cool. Alright, let's see the area. Where are they? Ooh, I think they're all in the same chamber. Which is fine by me. Because I wonder if we have some private actions here.
They're letting me stand in as assistant. But I'm pretty anxious. This is a state-of-the-art procedure.
It is.
The main issue was discerning whether we could procure another Aucerius core from Malkia. With her help, we cannot fail. Rest assured.
I feel incredibly moved to be able to witness this procedure once again.
I know. I want to see the procedure myself as well.
Your Highness.
Albaird, I am so happy for you. I pray for a safe procedure.
Your words are too kind.
No, Albaird. It was all my fault.
Highness, do you know of Raymond's whereabouts?
Ray? He mentioned he was going to make a report to Elena before walking out a moment ago.
If your Highness permits, perhaps now is the time to disclose all to him.
Should I? Now?
We are going to require his help, and the morrow's affairs ever keep piling up.
You are right. I shall speak with him.
We're gonna learn more.
About
That's
us,
good.
Theo and Maester Midas.
Shall we begin the procedure?
Yes, my lady.
Huh. I should try and locate Ray.
Okay, so what we're hearing now is a confirmation that we're gonna hear what happened all those years ago between the royal family and Midas. We've been waiting for that for quite a while, so I'm actually very happy that we get to see that. And let's give it a little chat before we go.
Years ago, we had to transplant his entire arm. We need only implant an osseous core this time. Do not look so worried. Trust in Midas.
So basically he will keep the original arm, he'll just get a new core to, well, for lack of a better word, operate it.
Care to take a rest? Feel free to use this
I
room.
think we need to talk to Ray first.
Where could Ray have gone? Did he perhaps go outside?
He did.
My apologies.
Because that would be the perfect location to get the best transmission. So it should be here somewhere.
Ray!
Hey,
Ray.
I hope Albaird's arm gets patched up all right.
I'm certain it will. Ray,
Yeah?
if I may, let me share a story from my past. Albaird lost his left arm 14 years ago. Back then, I used to drag Albaird and cousin Theo around, causing them much annoyance. That day was just like any other. I was playing in an isolated area of the castle, a place I fancied my own secret bastion. It was then an unfortunate accident befell me. The decrepit castle walls, long since fallen into disrepair, came falling from above. Yet I was unharmed. The one who shielded me. It was Maester Midas and Lady Malkia who saved Albaird's life. But their actions served as the catalyst for the three wise men's exile from the kingdom. Some decried the transplanting of limbs between species as a vile, evil, unforgivable act. Maester Midas suffered much, but so too did Maesters Marcus, Filberto, and Lady Malkia. They were all brought before the court to answer for their blasphemous deed. And it was my Lord Uncle who spearheaded their persecution. The decisive act that sealed their fate was when Father acquiesced to the claims. Father had no choice but to submit to my Lord Uncle's power, given his relation to the late Empress of Vey'l. Maester Midas was spared the mark of treason, but ultimately banished. Lady Malkia's studies at the Semiomancy Consortium were ended, our relations with Nihlbeth severed. And Maester Marcus and Filberto followed Maester Midas into the hinterlands.
No wonder Midas gets so heated. Actually, I'm kinda surprised you even thought of asking Midas for help.
I inquired Director Melthia about the Fulga. With it, I knew I could protect the kingdom. I beseeched Albaird for his help, asked Cousin Theo to assist with arrangements. And then, Ray, I met you.
Nah, I haven't done a thing.
He truly did
After
more
we
than
met,
just a thing.
I began to think that everything will be fine. That things will work out. I have never been so excited for the days to come. Thank you for listening to my overlong story. Shall we head back?
Well, in all honesty, the story wasn't that super long, but it was well overdue. So basically, in short, the entire conflict was because Midas saved Albaird's life. Which is crazy when you think about it. Yes, transplanting organs from one species to another, I can see when you're not developed enough as a planet that it might seem as blasphemous, but to Midas, I'm sure it's nothing more than just saving the life of the one who saved the princess. He didn't even think about it, and forward he gets banished? Yeah, I can see why Midas is pissed off at the kingdom for that. And it's rightfully so. Because, like I said, he saved Albaird's life. That should weigh more than what they did. It's not like it's a standard practice now or anything. It's just a means to an end. And to be honest, right now they're doing it again. So hopefully that won't have any other consequences. Especially not towards her uncle. That made the biggest claim that is being blasphemous before. But I guess we'll just have to see in the future if that's going to be the case or not.
Great. I appreciate the chat. I think it's time we head back to Malkia's.
Yeah, I think we should. But like I said, the chat was long overdue. And to be honest, I think she could have easily told Ray that sooner. But I'm guessing it's a little bit of a smear on the reputation of the kingdom, this entire situation. Maybe on her herself. Right. Understanding.
Has Albaird's operation already begun? Perhaps I should go to the operating room.
We should. Who knows? Maybe it's already done.
More training.
Seems the procedure may still take some time. You had best rest while you can. Off to bed then.
No. Are the people around in other locations? No, they're all in that room. And we're not allowed in there. Aww. Oh well.
Seems the procedure may
Then we might as well rest.
Highness.
Procedure went well then.
Indeed. Behold, Your Highness.
So, feeling ready to get back at it?
Naturally. Let us not keep Theo waiting.
You said it. Let's make tracks.
Oh, she's so happy for him.
How fare
So
you
sweet.
this morning, Lady Malkia?
Better after hearing the Imperial troops have left our shore. Now is the time to descend into the Coil.
Is it that deep?
The ancient Coil is sacred ground for semiomancers. It is suitably deep. Losing one's way would prove fatal.
Their kind do not go astray. Their strange tools create detailed cartographs.
Then, there is no reason to worry. Shall we depart?
Are you coming with us, Lady Malkia?
As leader of the Trathen, it would be unspeakable to not join you on our sacred grounds. There is an entrance into the Coil within the village. I will meet you there after informing my people.
Yeah, it's probably the corridor in her own room that we need to go to. Oh, sorry. I thought I was going to be able to talk to you. Let's see. Anything else interesting? Nope. No side quest or anything like that. No, you do not need to be healed up.
The ruins lies beyond Lady Malkia's chambers. We should go there once we are prepared.
Yeah, we're well prepared. Trust me. Like I said, we are more than strong enough at the moment. And we got a vetting ready to be used in case we meet anything big and strong.
Albaird. You're looking much better.
Thank you. I feel strong enough to move mountains.
I am relieved the procedure went well. But I am afraid I come bearing ill tidings.
What is it?
What happened to His Royal Majesty?
The wounds he sustained in Baldar have worsened, leaving him bedridden. Sinister activity has also been observed around Baldar. Neon wishes for the immediate return of Her Highness. Theo has already left Kato for the Royal City. The ship that approaches is one sent by Neon.
You should go, Laeticia.
Now?
Look, your people are calling for you in their time of need. It's them you've been fighting for all along, right?
If the king has truly fallen, nothing will prevent Lambert from doing whatsoever he pleases. He may even impede our work on the Folga.
I'll keep Elena updated on our situation with this. We can handle the rest here.
Very well. I leave the retrieval of the Levitas ore in your hands.
No problem. And Albaird, you'll be going with her, right?
Of course. I leave the rest here to you. Should any trouble arise, I shall inform Elena with all haste.
I'll stay behind. If I left, and Ray or the others got sick or hurt, they'd be in trouble.
As shall I, as an authority on Levitas ore.
I await good tidings in the Royal City.
Yeah, we will see you soon.
Okay, but who will be our healer then when Nina's not here? I'm sure we'll be fine getting over there, but still.
I apologize for our sudden departure, Lady Malkia. I cannot thank you enough for what you have done for Albaird's arm.
Midas said it was much simpler this time compared to 14 years ago. The boy's efforts and discipline made it so. He deserves your gratitude more than anyone.
Thank you, my lady. I shall strive to earn the honor of such words.
Do not be absurd, boy. Your honor as a knight has been pristine since the time of your youth. Mine own osseous core could not be implanted in one who is weak of body or spirit.
If I may, if you speak with sincerity, why insist on calling me boy?
My sincerest apologies. You both left such a strong impression on me when you were young. It truly seems as if no time has passed at all since then, hence this old habit. Forgive me, boy.
Ah, come on. If such a lady as her is calling you boy, you should just accept it. She means well. It's not derogatory in the slightest, I imagine.
I'm sure you'll be safe with Albaird, but please be careful.
I'm hoping we'll get to meet another healer that we can use in our team.
I can take care of things here.
Yes?
Make sure the nobility do not do anything foolish. Keep a tight rein on them.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna do that.
Allow our efforts to end in vain.
Leave the extraction of the Levitas ore to me. Please, be careful, Highness.
Thank you, Melthia. We'll do our best. That's the only thing we can do. So I'm guessing.
Ray and the others will see to gathering the Levitas ore.
Yes.
We must return to Aucerius at once. We shall depart the moment we are ready to do so.
Oh, I'm ready. I don't think there's anything here for us left to do. And as I was trying to say, I think we need to go back to where the ship landed and maybe board the ship that Nayan is sending for us. Because seeing as Theo is back on the front end with his own ship, unless something along the way will try to stop us. Because there's always a case, of course, that they might be waiting for us. This one moment when they could just pick us off because it's only Laeticia and Albaird together and the rest isn't there. Alright, so let's have a look on their map to see where it goes. Maybe we can teleport straight into the kingdom already.
Be safe. The ship is to the north. I must hurry.
But maybe they want us to go to the ship. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, they definitely want us to go to the ship, so there might be something happening before we get there. Let's have to be careful that we do not lock on to the big apes.
Exquisite.
It's not that we can't defeat them, because I think by now with the new equipment and stuff we're more than strong enough. It will just be a bit of a hassle. Flying like this just make the journey a lot easier, doesn't it?
So exquisite.
Yeah, and if I see anything that I can pick up along the way, I would be sure to do so. Don't see a ship, don't see enemies. Is he already there or do we need to wait for him? Ah, there he is.
We have been awaiting your arrival, Your Highness, Sir Albaird. We will be departing presently. Are you prepared?
Prepared as I'll ever be.
Princess Laeticia, you are safe.
Neon, what in the world is going on? Have there been new goings-on in Baldar or with the Imperial forces?
Were only the Imperials the cause of our woes? While His Royal Majesty was bedridden, the Duke...
What has my Lord Uncle done?
Don't tell me you took over.
Coup d'etat.
You did.
Duke Lambert intends to usurp the throne.
What madness? What could the Duke be thinking?
Is Father all right? Is Cousin Theo...
Everything is in such chaos at present. It is nigh impossible to discern friend from foe.
I know not of Commander Theo.
Ray! We must inform Ray!
Remember, Your Highness, we cannot contact him without Elena.
Yes, you are right. We must also confirm the safety of Elena and Chloe.
I am certain your return as the rightful heir to the throne will calm the situation, Your Highness.
I certainly
shall
hope
remain
so.
At your side. I ask you, please save our capital.
Ah, is he going to be our next playable character? He is not. Because I think he might be a good healer to have, isn't it? Alright, I think we just need to hurry up all the way back to the kingdom. Can we go there, or do we need to walk outside the city? Yeah, we actually need to go there ourselves. Well, we can teleport to the Aucerian highway, at least that will definitely shorten the stop as well. And I want to check if those two side quests... Well, I think the most left one will probably be the Koto statue that we haven't won yet in our Asoa battles.
Capital. I cannot believe it. Uncle, how could he do such a thing? Father.
Please, remain calm, Your Highness. First, we must proceed to the Corinth region via the western exit.
Yes, and this might be a new one.
Noble adventurers, I wish to ask for your aid. A monstrous bird swooped down on me and stole my hat. It flew off toward Mount Corinth, a treacherous peak that I could never climb. Please assist an old lady.
We'd be more than happy to, but you'll have to wait until I have a full party again.
I hope you can liberate my precious hat from that foul avian.
I'm sure we can. I wouldn't be too surprised if it's going to be the same monster we saw there before. No, this is someone else. This isn't about the Koto statue, that's actually in the other port town.
Exquisite.
Let's talk to them.
Oh no. I can't find my pendant anywhere. Maybe it got mixed up with the parcel I just sent to Rifle. Excuse me, travelers. If you're going to Rifle, would you be able to look for my pendant for me?
I'd be more than happy to try.
It should be packed into a crate somewhere. Hopefully you can get it before it reaches its destination.
So basically it's somewhere between here and Wreathed, somewhere in a container. Yeah, that's gonna be taking a bit of a look around, but I'm sure we will be able to find it. Yeah, I'm guessing it's not gonna be here, is it? Alright, let's go outside and then teleport ourselves to the main road. The boy is still here.
Why did you come to Coil?
If the Duke were to capture and imprison Her Highness, there would be none left to quell this storm. I decided to come myself before such a fate befell you.
I shudder to think of the outcome had I returned to the royal city without meeting you.
Yeah, without knowing what's going on.
Have the Imperial forces at Baldar caught wind of the situation?
It would seem they have yet to hear of the bedlam in the royal city.
A small comfort. They will hear tidings ere long. Let us make haste.
Yeah, because as soon as they know about what's going on in the capital, they will start the attack, because everything is so disorganized, it will be a big advantage to them in order to do so. Alright, let's see if we can at least teleport a little bit closer. And then we'll slowly make our way towards the city, and before the city I will probably keep it there until the next episode. But yeah, there's a lot going on right now. Ooh, lots of enemies. Gotta be careful that will not be attacked. Careful. Bandit camp. And again, I think we should be able to defeat them just with the two of us. But why risk it, right? I wonder if we're gonna see like a gigantic force standing in front of the castle, awaiting the return of Your Highness, trying to arrest her as she gets there. Because I'm pretty sure they're gonna try that. Because just because Nayan is here, I don't know if there will be enough to dissuade them. Alright, I think this is a beautiful location. We have a nice look at the entrance to the city. Because I'm pretty sure once we get in there, yeah, shit is gonna get real. They're probably gonna try to arrest Laeticia. Nayan is probably gonna try and stop it. And then we'll have the entire political discussion about what the hell's going on and what can we do about it. Will Laeticia be able to claim her place? But if she does, can she still go on a journey with the rest of her friends? I guess we have to wait till the next episode, because I have absolutely no idea, but I'm very curious to find out. So, until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we head into Ascendros and see what's going on with her uncle, because he's being an ass right now, and we need to stop him. That will be next time. Bye-bye.